Virgo. Hello, Virgo. It's Tashina, Holy Tarot. I am here in the freezing cold for you. It's like 5 degrees outside. I'm in my sunroom, which, guess what? Sunrooms are fucking freezing when it's snowing and cold out. Anyway. I love doing tarot here though because I like this marble table and it feels really good in here usually when the sun is out, but like I said, it's very cold out right now. So I'm bundled up. I'm out in the cold. Okay, let me stop putting my energy into your cards. All right, Virgo, let's get serious here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Venus, because it is a love reading. One side is going to be you, one side is going to be the other person. Switch the energies if need be. 3 cards each, and we'll pull some oracles, okay? So, Virgo in love for November. Might be new starts in love. New honest starts. Oh, I see something new coming in for you, Virgo. What is up? That's so good. That's so good. New honesty coming through. Could be an air sign. If it is an air sign, Libra. Wow, it's very similar coloring, I gotta say. Really, really similar people. If it is an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, okay? They might come off kind of harsh at first. Like they want to offer you love. And I mean, they do. They have love for you. This is somebody new. They might come off a bit harsh, like you're going to get this feeling for some reason, and I don't know why they're coming off this way, because they actually want to offer you love. They might be just like very, I want to say, they don't have much confidence. That's what it is. So instead of like coming straight forward with you with stuff, they kind of poke around to see if you have any interest, and they're waiting to see if you have interest before they do anything, Virgo. And like they like you, they have a crush on you, they think you're cute, they like, you know what I mean, they like what you're about, they may even start communicating with you, but it's going to be very like, it's not gonna be flirty, it's gonna be like very like, you're gonna feel off about the whole thing. It's gonna feel off to you. You're like, do they like me or not? Like, that's the feeling I'm getting. Like, because they don't know how to communicate effectively with you, and they're so you rock them off a little bit, Virgo, of their game, you know? Like, they don't feel like they're yeah, I'm telling you, this is like, I feel like this is you. Like, you come in feeling like this, like, ow, like I have something in there, it's hurting. They make you feel like this. Like, you're unsure if they actually like me. You're not sure if they like you, and you're not sure if you want to invest in any emotional anything with them, because they make you feel like they may even make you feel like there's competition. They may say little jabs and weird shit that makes you feel like, are you dating other people? I mean, do you actually want to be with me? They might make you question things like that, or like, why are you making up petty, stupid arguments with me? I think that you're probably the only person that can like cut through this. I feel like you're probably the only person for them who sees beyond this bullshit, okay? And you actually see the nurturing, abundant side. Oh, sorry, my camera just did something super weird, or my computer's anyway. So you see you see a path to where you can see to love them. You know what I mean? Like you see a path where like you see past their bullshit. Like they put up a lot of bullshit, like a lot of fronts, a lot of like harsh, like they put up some harsh shit first. They might put up some jabs at first. They might put up some immature things that they say. They may say stupid shit at first. And the thing is, like you see under all of it. Like you see all of what it really is. Like you don't even like there's a part in the beginning where it feels like you feel like you start to question it. You're like, do you like me or what? What's the deal? Like, why are you putting me in situations like this where I'm like, I feel like I'm competing, or like it's petty, dumb arguments and stuff. But you know what? You get through that real quick because you actually see like their soft underbelly. Okay. You actually see like how kind they are underneath and how like much of a softie they are, you know? They might come off as a hard shell, and you know what? It might be a Cancer, you know, it might be air sign it feels very air, honestly, to me. Like it feels very Gemini and Aquarius kind of, could be Libra as well. It feels like there's a hard shell and they, don't know, they're not confident enough in the connection to actually like be really honest about it. So they just come off like kind of jabby, like they kind of jab a little bit. Okay. Could be a younger fire as well. Could be water, you know, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio kind of would feel like this if they were, you know, a little bit off their game. Like if they weren't as confident. Scorpios kind of could be like that, where they jab to see where you are. You know, I felt like Cancer because there was a hard shell. I don't see Pisces in this, but it could be. Yeah, air, Gemini, Aquarius is coming out real strong too. So yeah, you see past their bullshit. Whatever. Like, you know what? Like, I don't even know why people do this. It's like the insecurity is got to be really high for you to play these games. You know what I mean? However, you see right through them, so that's really nice, Virgo. Soulmate. Could be your fucking soulmate, and that's probably why you're the only goddamn person that can see through this, because other people may even be telling you. For instance, family could be saying to you, like, why are you putting up with this guy? Like, he doesn't treat you the way you need to be treated. And you see past all of this dumb stuff that they put out into the world, and you see that soft kindness under them. It takes a lot though, Virgo. So it's like this is an investment. And I get it. If you feel like this is your soulmate, guess what? By the way, you got lots of soulmates. It's only one. It's not only one, right? Soulmates galore. Everybody gets a soulmate. It's like Oprah. You get a soulmate and you get a soulmate. Seriously. Anyway, this could be somebody who, because soulmates, all they do, soulmates are brought into your life to give you a pivotal moment, like give you more. It's to build more of your expansion, your growth, you know? So anyway, this could be your soulmate. This could be the one. And maybe that's why, like, you're willing to put in the work, the energy to make this really happen. And maybe that's why you choose to see this person as this loving being that gives to you, that is abundant, you know, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And you might be just really attracted to them. They may be hella sexy. I don't know. Like, they could have the Gucci sneakers you like. I don't know. Like, but there's an attraction, and you see the fullness of it Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, maybe they in the like in maybe what they do is make you feel attractive, like make you feel sexy. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they come off as this stern, hard person on the outside to everyone else, but to you, they warm you up inside. They make you feel like you're the sexiest thing alive, like you're so pretty. And oh my gosh, I swear this cat, oh, get down. So he almost burned himself. He's like working over candles. You're gonna burn yourself. So anyway, so this person might bring out a part of you, this feminine side of you that that feels really good, that like makes you feel alive. And yes, it could be this could be your soulmate. This could be one of your soulmates. This could be your person. And I feel like you're the only person that they allow to see this soft side of them, this underbelly, you know? So yeah, I mean it's good. It's good. The hope is that they eventually will show the world what they're really like, you know? That's the hope. But honestly, like, does it matter if they're like to you like the best thing ever, if they're like taking care of you and like being like amazing and making you feel, building you up, like yeah, building you up. Okay, this is a great card for this, because I do feel like there's a sense of like, why are you here if this person does everything for you and you're feeling like on top of the world with them? I feel like there's some outside influences, or you're allowing some outside influences to get in the middle of what you have, because they don't see what you have. Okay, because this person only shows it quietly, alone, like when you guys are together, and otherwise they're kind of like this stern and maybe even immature person, you know, and other people see that, but that's not the truth of it. Like, you know what they are deep down. Okay, so because of that, this came up, right? Relax, everything's okay, don't worry, it's all going to be fine. And I do feel a sense of like you worrying that they don't, like, nobody's gonna see this like great side of this person, and you know, you're the only person that gets to enjoy this, you know, like, my friends don't get it, my family doesn't get it, they don't think you know, this guy deserves me or that girl deserves me. And you know what, fuck them. Like, seriously, Virgo, fuck them. Okay, like, because if that person is your soulmate and makes you feel attractive and wanted and builds you up, and you know, like, I feel like you guys have this I feel like you guys have this intense connection, and it's not even showing that greatly in the cards. It's just like this feeling I'm getting, like this intense connection of like I want to say past life even. Like, I feel like this intense connection, and I feel like, don't worry about it. Like, you don't, everybody doesn't have to see it. I mean, maybe it comes later, maybe it doesn't, but like, you just need to ask yourself, isn't it enough that I feel it and see it? Isn't it enough that this person makes me feel like on top of the world? Okay. All right. This is a new deck. It's called Tarot of the Spirit. It has very specific messages, so I'm just going to read from the book. It has a tiny little book. It's just like a few lines, so it's not a big deal. One for Virgo, please. We're just going to do one. There we go. No, two. Okay. So, yes. Father Earth came out. You could be dealing with an earth sign too, okay? With the Father Earth. And the Empress too is kind of like the earth sign. But Father Earth, like, listen, Father, think about that. Father, this is Father Earth, okay? This is somebody who is stable. This King of Earth, okay? King of Pentacles. Someone who's stable, who knows exactly what they want, who's grounded, who knows how to part the fucking, not only the oceans but the trees, who knows how to get what they want, determined, passionate, and the High Priestess. So this is somebody. This is like you knowing how you feel about this person, and yes, maybe it's not as apparent to everyone else, and it's not, it does feel a bit hidden, and there's a part of you that doesn't like that. You know, I understand you want like everybody to see how amazing this person is. It's not necessary. So just really think about that. Like, do I need everybody to be on the same page with me in my relationship? Do you? I don't know. Do you? Okay, this is the deck. I bought the demo because that's all they had. Tarot of the Spirit. It's so watery and like, it looks like watercolor paintings. They're beautiful. Oh my God. I love this deck, but it's like, it's very specific messages. So I'm going to read, somebody else got Father Earth and I don't remember who it was. Father Earth. Okay. Joyous practicality is reflected in the circumstances of daily life. You experience wealth spiritually, emotionally, intellectually, and physically. Through self-knowledge, potential is mastered. Vast fields have been tilled and prosperity has been the result. This is the right mode of working and living. Persist and you will continue to prosper. Seriously, if you just continue on with this person, and you know, this is really for somebody who's in a relationship or starting a relationship or who has reignited a relationship. I feel like it's something newer though. And you're just like concerned that like maybe other people are butting in and then saying things and you're like, I think this is my person. They're like, no, they don't. They're not nice. They're not even kind to you. They don't even like say nice words. They don't even buy us stuff. They don't even buy us drinks. They don't even like hold the door for you, whatever. Like they're saying all kinds of shit. And like the truth is like in when you two are together, it feels abundant. Okay. It feels like, prosperous and spiritually abundant. So it's tough because like other people are saying things and they see different parts of this person and you're like, no, when it's me, like he nurtures me and he gives me love or she gives me love and she nurtures me and she cares for me and like you just don't see that part, you know? Okay. And the High Priestess. This is not for somebody, sorry, this isn't your reading if this is like somebody for something else other than what I just said. All right. This is the High Priestess, number 2. Okay, 2. High Priestess. All knowledge of dark and light forces is good. Every experience contains a message for growth. Listen and you will hear the message of your own inner teacher guiding you in this mysterious time. Attune to faith. You are accessing hidden or secret knowledge. Be aware of all signals in your environment. Attune to impulses. Remember, retaining memory is the third mode of empowerment. The gift of insight is at hand. Yeah, so I feel like this is just telling me that Virgo needs to go with their intuition on this, okay? If you feel like this person, listen, if somebody's not kind to you, not loving to you in all aspects, right? Then there is something about it that brings up issue, you know? It's like that causes for a conversation. Something needs to be brought up. Maybe it ends up in an argument. I don't know. But there is something about that, okay? If you feel like they are so different in front of people or around certain people or whatever, that causes for a conversation, okay? That is some kind of conflict in there. However, you need to also ask yourself, why do you need approval of anybody else in your relationship with one other person? Okay? Like, you don't need your family's approval. You don't need your friends' approval. You don't need your coworkers' approval. You don't need fucking your neighbor's approval. Whatever. You don't need anybody's approval. That's your relationship. So if somebody's being good to you and you know that they're a good fucking person, and this person does seem like a good person, okay, then that should be the basis, okay? And if you have more of an issue of anything, intuitively, I'm telling you intuitively, not because of gossip or anybody talking, intuitively, if you have any other issue, then you bring it up. But seriously, relax. Everything's okay. Relax, okay? Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all going to be fine. All right? I feel like this person's actually going to, and I don't even like to say things like this, but I do feel like this person's going to eventually come around, because I think what's stopping them from being this way all the time, to being this loving, kind, gentle person all the time, is they have some, like, they're not as self-assured as they should be, okay? They're not as confident as they should be. And so they twist it into just, that person that uses that arrogance or that sharp wit to, like, cut through any kind of emotion they're dealing with, or any kind of, like, pain or whatever. So that's what they do, okay? That's what they do. They use that sharpness to mask the pain, the lack of self-confidence. And I feel like you come in and you're bringing in one of these. You're bringing in somebody. You could pick whichever one you want to be. You could be both even. But you bring in this nurturing, this kindness, this love, this patience, and it, like, almost, it builds up their confidence, okay? So it starts to build up their confidence. They become the Father Earth. They become this stable person for you. I don't think it's necessarily, like, the most ideal situation. Don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like you need to do these things for yourself. But I do feel like if you're looking for this person to be, show you love in all respects, in all areas, there is a possibility that they will actually, some of that will be built up. And I feel like maybe some of that was knocked down in past relationships where, Virgo, they were, like, not given this chance to show their, like, masculinity or their femininity. They were not given this chance to step up, or they were knocked down. They were knocked down in the past. And so their confidence is low coming into this, especially if this is a new person. Their confidence is low. So you're going to have to be patient building this back, helping them build this back up, really, if you want to. Or you can listen to other people gossip about them and talk bullshit and not really realize what you have, okay? And then regret it next month. Okay, that was super mean. That was so much shade. All right, Virgo. Listen, I love you guys. So if you're interested in a private reading, link is below. I have a deal going, 20% off from Halloween through the month of November on all readings. And I have an Etsy store. You can go and purchase a reading. Okay, so I love you guys. Virgos, you're awesome. And I'm really happy that you're here. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.